Japan's introduction and fun fact. Introduction. Japan is an island nation in East Asia located in Pacific Ocean. It is an archipelago of 6,852 islands, most of which are mountainous and many are volcanic. The government system is a parliamentary government with a constitutional monarchy. The chief of state is the emperor and the head of government is the prime minister. Japan has a market economy in which price of goods and services are demanded in free price system. Fun facts. Slurping your noodles isn't good. Quite the opposite. Slurping loudly in Japan is considered evidence of enjoying your meal.
Filled with the rites and tradition to honor the family. Japan is an Asian that is filled with the rites and tradition to honor the family. Because Japan is an island country, it was able to moderate the influence of other culture of century. This allow a distinct culture and heritage to develop for the beautiful land of the rising sun. Japan is a place where anything can happen, skyscraper and the shine stand by side. It is the experience you cannot find anywhere else in the world. There are many customs and tradition and etiquette value to create social bonding between people. First, taking of shoes when entering someone's house. 2. Wearing a mask when sick. Third, shaking hands and not hugging when meeting with loved ones. Fourth, bowing 45 degrees to show respect. Next, making the slurping sound when eating noodles. Next, symbolically washing hands when not entering a shrine. Lastly, wearing slipper when using the restroom.
Island from Korea and China. History. History is the people first came to Japan about 30 years ago. At the time, the island were connected to Siberia and Korea. The first society called the Jumon culture arose about 12,000 years ago. The Jumon and Ainu survived for thousands of years, hunting, fishing, and gathering plants. The Yayun people came to Honshu Island from Korea and China. In 660 BC, Japan's first emperors called Japan until the 12th century when military rulers called shoguns.
Political system. The Japanese political system is based on Japan's constitution, which was drafted after the end of World War II. Enacted on May 3, 1947, it firmly established a democracy in form of constitutional monarchy, which, similar to the UK, maintained its long-standing imperial family. Democracy. Japan is considered a constitutional monarchy with a system of civil law.
Republic of Korea and other manufacturing economy. Japan is the largest and most developed countries in the world. It has well-educated, industrious workforce, and its large affluent population makes it the world's biggest consumer markets. With its phenomenal economic revival from the ashes of the World War II, Japan was the first Asian countries to climb the value chain from cheap textiles to advanced manufacturing and services, which now account for the majority of Japan's GDP and employment. Primary industries, including agriculture, account for just 1% of GDP. Today, Japan is the world leader in the manufacture of electrical appliances and electronics, automobiles, ships, machine tools, optical and precision equipment, machinery, and chemicals. In recent years, however, Japan has ceded some economic advantage in manufacturing to China, the Republic of Korea, and other manufacturing economies. Japan's firms have countered this trend to a degree by transferring manufacturing production to low-cost countries. Japan's services sector, including financial services, now plays a far more prominent role in the economy. Accounting for about 75% of GDP, the Tokyo Stock Exchange is one of the world's foremost centers of finance.
Industry. Japan major export industries including automobiles, consumer electronics, computers, semiconductor, copper, iron, and steel. And additional key industries in Japan economy is the pharmaceutical, petrochemical, bioindustry, shipbuilding, aerospace, textiles, and processed foods. Japan is the third largest automobile producers in the world as of 2017, and it offers many unique experiences that you cannot find in any other part of the world. The culture of this country is interesting blend of Eastern tradition and Western modernity that can be seen everywhere. 359 billion US dollar to Japan GDP, making it the world's third largest market in the sector after the United States and China. Science and technology. Japan is also advanced in the global leaders in the robotics, natural science, aerospace exploration, and biomedical research area. In the 2021, Japan was ranked 13th in the Global Invention Index by the World Intellectual Property Organization, rising from 16th in 2020. Science and technology in Japan has helped fuel and rapid economic industries and economic development of the country.
Alps run down the center of the largest. Geography. Japan is an archipelago or string of islands on the eastern edge of Asia. There are 4 main islands: Hokkaido, Honshu, Shikoku, and Kyushu. There are also 4,000 smaller islands. Japan's nearest mainland neighbor are the Serbian region of Russia, China, Korea, and further south. Almost 4/5 of Japan is covered with mountains. The Japanese Alps run down the center of the largest island, Honshu. The highest peak is Mount Fuji, cone-shaped volcano considered sacred by many Japanese. Japan is a dangerous place. 3 of tectonic plates that form Earth crust meet nearby and creates earthquake. More than 1,000 earthquakes hit Japan every year. Japan also has about 200 volcanoes, and 60 of which are active.